Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. My name is Khalifah Mastura binti Khalid from College Medikulasi Kejuruteraan Kedah, and in this MUAT video, Malaysian University English Test, we are going to focus on speaking paper. Okay, so as I mentioned before in other videos, we have 4 papers for MUAT. The first one is listening, the second one is speaking, the third one is reading, and the fourth one is writing. Okay, and for today we are going to focus on speaking. A little bit of description of speaking paper. The duration for this test will be 30 minutes with 2 texts and focusing on the contemporary issues. Task format, you have 2 tasks. Task A, individual presentation. You'll be given 2 minutes to prepare and 2 minutes to present. And task B, you have group interactions, 4 candidates to a group, and again you'll be given 2 minutes to prepare and 10 minutes to present. Okay, so this is the sitting arrangement of the MUAT speaking test. You have 2 examiners, examiner 1 and examiner 2, and this is candidate A, candidate B, candidate C, and candidate D. Okay, so for the speaking test, the skills that will be assessed will be: the first one, accuracy; number 2, fluency; number 3, appropriacy; number 4, coherence and cohesion; number 5, use of language function; number 6, managing a discussion; and number 7, the task fulfillment. Next is the evaluation criteria. So we have 3 criteria to focus on. The first one is the task fulfillment. Refer to how you use and understand the topic, and then you must show maturity in discussing the topic. Ideas must be successfully developed, and candidate must present their viewpoints clearly. Okay, next we go to language. Here, of course, we will be focusing on your ability to use your language very well. The meaning must be clearly conveyed. Candidate must use appropriate and varied vocabulary, must be able to link ideas effectively, and please speak using accurate grammar in order to have near perfect explanation. Alright, last but not least, the communicative ability. Alright, to get high marks, candidate must speak fluently and pronounce words accurately. The ability to use correct stress and intonation is highly recommended. Candidates are encouraged to project their confidence during delivery. Try to interact well and maintain a good discussion. And last but not least, show some initiative and interest in the group discussion. Okay, so now we are going to go to a step-by-step guide on how to tackle the speaking paper. First one is to understand the situation. Alright, so read the situation given carefully, underline or highlight the keywords. Okay, so it is helpful to underline keywords and analyze the given situation carefully. Make sure you are focused on the task and your given response. Alright, next, which is step 2, is to brainstorm and gather ideas. Brainstorming is a very useful way to gather ideas about a particular topic or group of related topics. Brainstorming can help a person produce a wide range of ideas stemming from a particular topic. As you brainstorm for ideas, you need to plan and organize your ideas in a systematic and organized way. Jot down your ideas in clusters using keywords. Do not write your ideas in complete sentences. Remember, you have only 2 minutes to brainstorm, plan, and organize your ideas. Besides, if you write a sentence or in sentences instead of keywords, you will tend to read your sentences instead of speaking your ideas. Okay, and then next, step 3. Organize idea. Proper preparation is vital for a good presentation. An organized text with a clear outline will help you give a more systematic, effective presentation. When organizing your text for presentation, it is important that you organize your ideas into 3 main sections, namely the introduction, body, and conclusion. Alright, so what you need to do first, of course, you need to greet the examiner and then state your suggestion or your point of view. Then you go to the body where you present the main point, explain, give a reason, and provide an example. And then you go to the second point and the third point, and remember to use linkers, connectives, and for cohesiveness. Last but not least, do not forget to conclude, summarize your points, and thank the examiners. Okay, next we go to the strategies to tackle speaking tasks, and we are going to focus on task A, which is individual presentation. Alright, read to understand the task, underline and highlight the keywords, right? And then silently brainstorm and list all ideas. Next, you can combine them, or some of the ideas can be eliminated. Then you come up with 3 points, organize the points in order of importance, or of which you think you have a lot of ideas and explanation to provide with. And then use good keywords and add linkers. Remember, add linkers. And for the presentation, you have 2 minutes to do so. Be confident, use linkers. Okay, be confident and deliver the points. Remember to state your point with elaborations and examples. Okay, use linkers and expression to ensure a smooth flow. Listen to other candidates when they are presenting. Jot down their points so that you can use in task B where necessary. Then we go to the group interaction. Again, you have 2 minutes to prepare. So before you start with task B, you'll be given 2 minutes to prepare, as I've said earlier. Here, you need to decide whether you want to maintain or change your view presented in task A. The notes you have jotted while the other candidates were presenting before will be very useful for you to make your decision. Okay, and then in the discussion part, present a new view, or you may just maintain your own view. Suggestion is for you to add more points so that you get better marks, of course. Use linkers such as moreover, furthermore, therefore, hence, and appropriate expressions such as this is because. Let's look at some of the possible ways. Okay, and you have a lot of other expressions that you can memorize and make use of them. Okay, and another advice is please listen to others. Okay, you can support or you can oppose their views in a calm manner. Be courteous and use appropriate expressions. You can also eliminate options by arguing reasons and give your justification. Try to come to a consensus or group discussions at the end of the discussion. Okay, and then you can close discussions by saying thank you to the examiner. Okay, now I will share with you some helpful hints on the do's and the don'ts. Okay, so we start with the do's first. Please practice in front of a mirror or get a friend to listen to you and give constructive feedback. Right? Speak clearly and audibly. Pay attention to stress, intonation, and pauses. Use connectives and appropriate expression. I keep on saying appropriate expression, so you need to memorize them. Listen attentively when others are talking and taking notes using keywords. Take notes using keywords, sorry. Okay. Participate actively in the group interaction. And please be courteous and diplomatic. Accept better suggestions. Read widely and keep abreast of current issues. Underline the main ideas or keywords in the task. Give a practical opinion or suggestions. You may also give convincing reasons and examples to substantiate your opinion or suggestions. You may interrupt, but please do it politely and only when necessary. Keep within the stipulated time and allocate sufficient time for each point. Practice makes perfect. Alright? Address others properly. Observe the correct social convention. Next, your posture. Sit upright. Be calm and confident. Smile and be cheerful. Okay? Maintain eye contact with your fellow candidates, and even you can sometimes look at the examiners. No problem with that. Okay? And use appropriate natural hand gestures and body language. Okay? And you can also interrupt politely, but when only necessary. Okay? Give convincing reasons and examples to substantiate your opinions and suggestions. So these are some of the helpful hints on the do's. Alright? Take note of this. Now we go to the next one, which is the don'ts. Okay? Do not mumble. Do not speak so soft. Or don't shout. Please do not do that. Alright? And do not use fillers like Alright? That is so unadvisable. Please do not use that. Okay? And do not use peculiar speech habits like la, you know la, or actually. Keep on saying actually like that. Alright? Fidget. Fold your arms or shake your legs. That is very, what do you call that? Rude. Okay? Give sweeping statements and generalization. Please focus and give explanation plus your, what do you call the example, so that you'll be very focused and very detailed. Please do not be upset if your opinion or suggestion is not accepted. Okay? Be open-minded. You can suggest more. And please do not make personal remarks, or please do not be so defensive or be overcritical. And last but not least, please do not monopolize the discussion. Yeah? Okay, so I think those are the tips and some hints which I can share with you this time in this video. Don't worry, I will have more videos for you, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to get more videos from me. Alright, so thank you and all the best. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.